We're just about to commence a drama. I know that the devotees have been rehearsing for this. It is a hilarious take on some of the things that we've heard about and learned today in terms of the divine and demoniac within. So I will hand over to our drama team without further ado.
In line with the theme of today's retreat, which is focusing on the divine and the demoniac within, we've just made a humble attempt to portray some of the subtle demoniac tendencies that reside within us. Generally, when we speak of demons and demoniac tendencies, we may visualize a person having, two horns on his head and two protruding teeth, and who's very, very vicious and horrendous to look at and be near. But that's not generally the case. You don't find too many of those people around you, thankfully. Generally, the demoniac tendencies within us are very, very subtle, and sometimes we're very oblivious or unaware of these tendencies. So these three skits that we're going to present is just a humble attempt to just send the message through that some of these qualities may exist within us, and it's to our best interests to take all measures that we can to avoid them and use our free will properly. Okay, so without further ado, I'll just move on to the actors. Our main protagonist for the drama is Jai Prabhu here, who's a normal devotee working outside, living at home with his wife Namrata. And Jai is trying his best to practice Krishna consciousness, and he's also got a few extracurricular interests in life, shall we say. And one of them happens to be an interest many of us here might have as well, in sports and in particular in the holy game of cricket. So. Video, yeah. Jai is watching the World Cup final, India versus Australia.
All right, time to watch the final. Get some good rounds done, huh? Best rounds are done when watching cricket.
I have to make something for dinner tonight. We have guests coming.
Hare Krishna, Krishna. Oh!
And he's watching cricket.
Yes! Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama. Oh, what a delivery! What a delivery!
Jay, have you realized there's no milk at home?
It's okay, tomorrow. Hare Krishna Hare.
But we have guests coming and there's no milk at home and we have to make kheer.
There's always tomorrow, it's okay. Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna. Bhaji! Oi! He's got him. Ram Ram Hare Hare Hare.
And what exactly are you trying to do? Are you chanting or are you watching cricket?
It's okay. I'm dovetailing, Prabhupada says Krishna is, I'm Krishnizing.
That is ridiculous. You are supposed to chant attentively. You're neither chanting attentively nor helping me in the kitchen.
It's okay. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram,
I think the best thing to do is to just switch off the TV.
No. I've been watching this. I've been watching since 3 a.m. What time is it now? 4 hours. I've got 40 rounds done. And you can only calculate what I could do with 8 hours.
I don't think you have any idea what you are doing. You have gone crazy. You're neither chanting properly nor watching cricket properly. This is ridiculous.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Hare Ram, Hare Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Oh, what a shot. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Oh. Ram Ram.
How long are you going to go on like this? What's going
I'm hungry. Is there any dinner?
Don't you realize it's the World Cup final? Go have dinner tomorrow when the World Cup is over.
Jay.
Yes?
Look at me, Jay.
I can't see you.
How can you see me? I am within you. I am in the heart of every living entity. I am the Paramatma speaking to you, the Super Soul. I am the beginning, the middle, and the end. When a soul wishes to worship a particular deity, especially a demigod, I grant them that wish and make sure that they are firm in their commitment to that deity. Jay, I have said this to Arjuna 5,000 years back. Now I have appeared in front of you because you said the holy word. You said you were chanting 64 rounds, but your deity, your demigod, seems to be cricket. Let me tell you this. Because you chanted the holy name, I have now appeared in front of you when you can see me now in this form. But your chanting has not been regular. You have created a lot of noise in spite of saying my holy name. I appeared to Ajivela. Now I have appeared to you too. You should change your word. You should become cleaner and chant in a very normal way without having any disturbance. Will you do that?
Yes.
You may now go and face him.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
So,
Hare Ram.
there's our protagonist Jay, who's chanting the holy name and trying to follow the so-called holy game. Anyways, so what was the question to the audience, because this is a very interactive skit? What do you think was the subtle demoniac quality that Jay was trying to portray there? Anyone? Yes, inattentive chanting. So it's not just while watching cricket matches. Sometimes if we just pay a little more closer attention to the way we chant, we should try to see whether there are instances where we chant inattentively too. Although we think we have done our 16 rounds for the day, look, I'm on my path to go back to Godhead because I've done my 16 rounds early in the morning. Do we also chant in front of the TV? Do we also chant in front of the TV serial? Do we also chant while looking at what prasadam there is in the kitchen? Do we also chant while we are talking to another devotee? So, demoniac qualities are diverse in nature, and some of them are very subtly ingrained within us. And sometimes even when we are trying to become devotees and trying to purify ourselves, they may obstruct us and act as impediments to our devotional service. And inattentive chanting is one of them. It's not listed as one of the offenses of chanting the holy name, but it's actually an ancillary offense and probably one of the biggest offenses we may commit. Anyways, our protagonist Jay is now chanting more attentively, at least for the time being. And then him and his wife one day decide to call one of their friend over for prasadam. After all, a devotee needs some association.
Jay, we have invited Savitri to come and have prasadam with us. Finally, we'll have some good association.
Wow, finally, yes.
So I'll just make the offering. Why don't you just clean the table?
Sure.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Pancha kalpadruvescha kripa sindhu prevacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha ananta koti vaishnavinda ki jai.
Nice to meet you after so long.
Likewise. Very well.
Please come sit. Let's have prasad.
What's in the prasadam?
We have made biryani and raita.
My favorite.
Okay, so
How was your seminars and the discourses? Have you been going every day?
Of course, we never miss.
we never miss any seminars. We go to all of them.
Oh, that's nice. I tried to come from yesterday as well. I don't want to miss the holiday one as well. So, but did you hear about Aarti and Akash? What happened to them? Oh, they were trying to say that it's long holidays. They didn't want to waste their time. They wanted to go for sightseeing and catching
Really?
you know.
Sightseeing.
Savitri, sightseeing is small time. You know what? Yesterday I was at the mall and I saw, by the way, we went for a movie, Mission Impossible 10. Anyways, guess who was sitting right next to us?
Who?
Our own Bhakti Rich leader.
Shocking. Shocking.
We were completely shocked. Anyways, let's have prasad.
Devotees, devotees. These aren't devotees. They're karmis, dressed in the garb of devotees.
Jai, that's okay. Please come. Let's continue. Also, don't worry about that.
It's okay, don't take him so seriously. Maybe we shouldn't talk about these things.
Yeah, let's consider our prasadam. That's nice.
Prasadam, by the way, prasadam. There's that devotee, I don't remember his name. He always comes at the right time during prasad. As soon as Sharira Vidyaja, he's there. He doesn't come to the kirtan, he doesn't come to the lectures.
I noticed that too. But you know, Jai, it's not only one. There's so many devotees like that as well. Yes, let's have our prasadam. Oh, that's nice prasadam. There's so much love and devotion in your prasadam, you know.
Do you want some more?
Yeah, please.
Okay, please take. Please have some more then. I hope you feel satisfied having this
It's
prasad.
nice. It's been nice. Oh, by the way, I'm running late, so I'll catch up with you later.
Okay.
Sure.
Hare Krishna. It's been nice.
Hare Krishna.
So long. Hare Krishna.
That was some nice association, huh?
I don't feel like that, Jay. I just feel like it wasn't appropriate whatever we spoke. I just don't feel good after whatever we spoke with Savitri.
You're thinking too much, it's okay. Let it rest. Let it.
Anyways, it's very late now. I'll go back to sleep.
Be back.
You have committed blasphemy. You have made me to appear in front of you again. All the austerities that you've done all these years. 16 rounds of chanting every day. Giving everything that you have. Offering everything to me. Creating such great offerings. And yet, my devotees are the dearest to me. But you have created blasphemy. You have spoken words about them that have made me very, very sad, Jay. Whatever you do not speak bad about any of my devotees. Control your tongue. Control your mind. Be the devotee that I would love you to be. You would be dear to me too, Jay. I don't think I can appear in front of you anymore. It's up to you to mend your ways. Think about it. Wake up! Calm me down before I become Ukram.
Jaya's conscience is very angry with him. So what offense did Jaya commit there? Yes, he was the biggest offense, blaspheming the devotees of the Lord. Well, we don't generally do that. We should never do that, in fact. But we commit it in a more subtle way. The actors here are representing the anarthas or the demoniac qualities in a more exaggerated way. We tend to do it in a more subtle way than them. Sometimes casually we may pass offhanded remarks about devotees or gossip about some other devotees. That too is not a very good trait to have if one is on the path of bhakti or devotional service. And that was the demoniac quality that the actors were trying to portray here. There's something else that they want to portray too. So Jaya now, he's had 2 interactions with Krishna, 2 interactions with the Paramatma who's told him what he should be doing and what he should not be doing. Let's see if he can apply that in his daily life now.
It's time for some unwinding, some downtime, time for myself. In other words, Facebook time. It's just as well I have 2 accounts. One for the devotee in me and one for the karmi in me. Now to the devotee. Jai Vijay Das. Sign in. Let's see what's on the newsfeed, shall we? Oh, wow. What a quote by Radhanath Swami. The tolerance of a man must be estimated by his ability to tolerate provoking situations. Wow, I'm going to like this one. Like. Hey, I want to check out some photos from the retreat of Bhakti Rasamrita Swami. Oh, this devotee is looking very blissful. I'm going to make a comment. Prabhu, you are looking very ecstatic here. Maybe there's some photo that I'm looking ecstatic in. Oh, want to check that one out. Ah, that's a nice one for a profile pic. Select. Okay, that's enough of the devotee. Now over to my other account. Sign out devotees, sign in karmi. Oh my God! This is the punk rock concert event that I've been waiting for. This is an event of a lifetime. I'm going to join this event. Join. Hey, I wonder what my high school friends are up to these days. It's been a long time since I've caught up with them. Oh, Andrew, yeah, I remember him. Oh, he's in graduate school, right, okay. Oh. And what about Toby? Oh. A lot of raves these days. Okay. Interesting. Oh, and Bob. I remember Bob. We had some fascinating times in Mr. Gaskin's chemistry class.
In this way, Jaya spends his whole afternoon.
Jaya, have you completed your rounds today?
Squeezing some 16 rounds.
Okay, so this was more subtle than the first 2. So what did Jay do wrong here? Chanting late at night. What else? I have 2 Facebook accounts. One for your karmi acquaintances, one for the devotees. procrastinating, wasting time, prajalpa, wasting time unnecessarily, and then leaving Krishna consciousness right to the end. Does that ring a bell? Sometimes we might also be doing that. Maybe not on Facebook, but many other very, very important things that we have in life. Sleeping, eating the best prasadam. Eating prasadam is actually service, but wasting our time with other friends, wasting time in many other ways, which we think is more important to Krishna consciousness, and keeping Krishna consciousness right on the back burner till we finally have some time for chanting and prasadam and for reading. So these were some of the subtle demoniac qualities that may or may not be present within us. If they are, then we should try to check their flow. There are many others, but then we have limited time to present them. So I'd just like to introduce the actors. If you could just give them a big hand. We've done a lot of very tough time. Jai Prabhu, Namrata Mataji playing as his wife in real life also, and Prakash Prabhu coming as the conscience of Paramatma.